Alright, I'm in Joshua Tree National Park. Today we're going to look at Jumbo Rocks Campground. Alright. And when you enter here, there's usually going to be the camp host who will check your reservation, and don't even try to get in here without a reservation. Go to www.reservation.gov and give it your best shot. So it's super crowded today. So I'm going to show you campsites, but I'll try to respect the privacy of people staying here. And you're greeted by a lot of big boulders here. And that's really what Jumbo Rocks is. A bunch of big boulders and creosote bushes. Alright, and you start out with campsite 1 and 2, and we'll head down the road. So there is trash, and there's recycling here, and there's fresh potable water if you need to. We got some sites under the oaks and some sites out in the open. Here's number 3. So most of these are for smaller vehicles. If you have anything over 19 feet, make sure you try to get a site that accommodates something over 19 feet. Here we have a little desert squirrel. There we go. Hello. This is number 123. It's pretty tight, really just for a tent. Here's site 11, single car parking, little small camping site, really just for a tent. But you're nestled up in the boulders, so that's cool. All right. Next to our juniper tree. All right, so what do you do here at Jumbo Rocks? Okay, so Jumbo Rocks is like the most central place in Joshua Tree for camping and seeing the sights. You go on the Jumbo Rocks Campground loop. It's about 0.8 miles, easy walking. A lot of people like to jog it. You check out Skull Rock, which is a short hike down the road. Check out Live Oak Picnic Area. They make a bunch of movies there too. All right, go down to Split Rock Loop Trail, or just drive to Split Rock. Check out the big Split Rock. Then there's Desert Queen Mine. That's about 3 miles north. Okay. You can also see from this vantage point or area, get out to Arch Rock, Bell Campground, White Tank Campground, Sheep Pass Campground, Ryan Mountain Trail, Ryan Campground, and Cap Rock. Cap Rock, they make a bunch of movies here as well. So on this side of Joshua Tree, we have these biggest and the largest Joshua trees. So here are sites 17 to 24. It's a tiny little loop, and it's all back in parking here to these campsites. So if you have a big unit, probably not the best idea. And they all sort of look like this here. This is site 17. Got a fire ring, picnic table, little barbecue. All right. So it's really for tent camping as opposed to like a sprinter. Here's a little turnout for sites 111 to 116, and it's really crowded. All right. Parking's not the easiest, but I'll show you site 112. Here we go. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, same old picnic table, barbecue, little fire ring. And this one here is relatively flat compared to the others. But most of them are not very flat. And the parking here is not the best. Mostly drive up and then tents. Alright, well you could stay in one of these little places. Little holes we have in our rocks. Little caves. You know, little sleeping bag. Here we have a phainopepla. Look at that. Here's 118 to 121. And all these sites have same restrooms here, right? And this guy, take a look. at him. Okay, this guy's a Thrasher. He's bent bill, real long bill. He's picking up insects off the ground. So here's site 118. You know, I got a normal sized vehicle, but not an RV or a spinner. We got the same little setup. Very nice and clean. Hidden in the rocks here. This side here is 121. Alright, super tight. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Leave a tent. But the good thing is there's enough little kind of off-road parking here. You could put a sprinter or even a trailer. Here we have one of our desert lizards hanging on the rock here. So if you need handicap accessible, this is site 122. All right? Little cut in here is very private. Right next to the restrooms too for you. So on this little road, we have sites 25 to 41. We're at 33, and I'll show that to you later. With these great Joshua trees here, some juniper, and our creosote bush. Here's the amphitheater, and this way down here is a trailhead to Skull Rock. Up here, the amphitheater, right? They have seasonal ranger shows. So number 26 here, it's a pretty good site. Here we are. It's a little cutout so you can get a big vehicle here if you want. Nobody's here, so I'll take a look inside, but it is reserved. Tucks way back here. All right. Picnic table, fire ring, barbecue. Nice rock, privacy, some shade. So 26 is a good location. Okay, here's 25. Here we got 27. Very nice. 28 is kind of strange, but it's kind of tucked way back there. All right. And here's our site, number 33. And I think this might be one of the best sites in this whole campground. So I think if you get 33, you got to take it. Okay? Here's number 34. Kind of small, you know, not private parking. Here, now we got the gold mine. Here's a citation. We're in space 33, and check out our campsite. Number 33 is probably one of the best campsites out here. Right, here's 35, a little tiny spot. This is 33, all the way up here. Holy smokes. Wow. All right. Got a picnic table, a barbecue thing, got a fire ring. One of the best parts, we've got real quick access to the trail. Takes us down to Skull Rock and also Split Rock. And here's Jumbo Rocks Campground. There's another tent spot up here. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, so thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you deciding on if you want to stay here at Jumbo Rocks. Like I mentioned, it's very crowded. It's very family friendly, so if that's what you want, that's cool. It's hard to get spaces for large vehicles, but if you have a lot of options, this is a great place to stay. All right. So, hope you like that video. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.